Critics wrote them off decades ago. Age was supposed to slow them down. Retirement announcements came and went. Yet these bands are still selling out stadiums, releasing albums, and outperforming acts half their age. Some came back from final tours, others never left. A few are playing better now than in their prime. Here are 10 bands that prove they're not done yet. Number 10, Deep Purple. Formed in 1968, Ian Gillan is 79, and Smoke on the Water still sounds massive live. The band never actually stopped, despite what casual fans think. Whoosh! In 2020 and equals 1 in 2024 prove they're still recording, still relevant. Gillan screams on Highway Star and his power through Perfect Strangers. The voice is holding up better than it has any right to. European tours sell out. Child in Time still gets the full vocal treatment, proving Gillan hasn't lost the legendary range. Steve Morse on guitar since 1994 brought technical precision without losing the band's blues rock soul. Purists know Deep Purple never stopped. Casuals think they retired after Ritchie Blackmore left in 1993. Wrong. They've been touring relentlessly for over 50 years. Number 9, Scorpions. Announcing a farewell tour in 2010, then just not leaving. That's the Scorpions. Klaus Meine and Rudolf Schenker are both 76, still touring harder than bands half their age. Rock Believer dropped in 2022, debuted at number 1 in Germany. Rock You Like a Hurricane live in 2024 sounds as good as 1984. Maena's voice shouldn't work anymore. Decades of screaming should have destroyed it. Yet, No One Like You and Still Loving You get delivered with the same power. Listening to the wind of change. Wind of Change still brings arenas to silence. European fans know the Scorpions never quit. Americans think they're a nostalgia act playing county fairs. Wrong. They're still headlining major festivals and selling out arenas across Europe. I'm blowing with the wind of change. Number 8, Def Leppard. You could never change your mind. You would only change your mind. Joe Elliott is 65, Rick Allen still drumming with one arm, and their 2024 stadium tour with Mötley Crüe proved they're still massive. Diamond Star Halos in 2022 showed they can still write hooks. Pour Some Sugar on Me. Production is flawless. Elliott's voice hasn't deteriorated, and the harmonies remain pristine. Photograph sounds as polished live as on Pyromania. Armageddon It gets 50,000 people moving. Allen's one-armed drumming on Rock of Ages remains one of rock's most inspiring performances. The electronic kit setup he pioneered after losing his arm in 1984 still works 40 years later. 80s rock fans know Def Leppard never stopped being huge. Others think they vanished after Hysteria. The truth is, they've been touring and recording consistently, selling out stadiums worldwide. Number 7, Judas Priest. Rob Halford is 73 and still hitting painkiller screams. That shouldn't be possible. Invincible Shield dropped in March 2024, debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200. The 50 Heavy Metal Years tour proved metal's greatest vocalist hasn't declined. You've Got Another Thing Coming and Breaking the Law live, the power is still there. Painkiller remains the ultimate test. That opening scream, the speed, the range required. Halford still nails it. The leather and studs haven't changed. The motorcycle entrance still happens. At 73, he's still metal's defining frontman. Metal fans know Halford's a beast. casuals are shocked he's still touring. Glenn Tipton's Parkinson's disease forced him to step back from touring in 2018, but the band adapted. Richie Faulkner filled in, and Priest kept proving they're not done. Number 6. Tool. 13 years between 10,000 Days and Fear Inoculum made people think they were finished. Wrong. Fear Inoculum debuted at number 1, and the subsequent tour proved they're still operating at the highest level. Maynard James Keenan is 60, playing 15-minute songs with complex time signatures and zero decline. Schism Live requires precision. Most bands can't maintain for one album cycle, let alone 20 years. Lateralis, with its Fibonacci sequence rhythm pattern, gets executed flawlessly. Danny Carey's drum work on Pneuma is as complex as anything he's done. Tool fans know they're perfectionists who take their time. Others think they disappeared. The truth is, they never compromised, never rushed, and came back stronger. The 2023 tour proved they're still one of rock's most technically proficient live acts. Before we continue, I want to hear from you. How many of these bands have you seen live, and which one surprised you most? Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. Hit that like button if you're discovering bands that refuse to quit. Let's continue with number 5. Number 5. Pearl Jam. Eddie Vedder is 60, and his voice is as powerful as 1991. Dark Matter dropped in 2024, debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200. The band's touring schedule remains relentless, 3-hour shows that would exhaust acts half their age. Clearly I remember picking on the boy. Alive still gets delivered with the same raw emotion. Even Flow showcases Vedder's undiminished vocal range. The setlists change nightly, deep cuts mixed with hits. Black gets the crowd singing every word. Daughter features the improvised middle section Vedder's known for. Mike McCready's guitar work on Yellow Ledbetter remains a nightly highlight. Grunge fans know Pearl Jam never stopped. Mainstream audiences think they faded after the 90s. The truth is, they've been touring and recording consistently for over 30 years, refusing to compromise. They're not a nostalgia act. They're still a working band. With him on top, lemon yellow sun. Number 4. ACDC. No steps and speed limit. Brian Johnson is 77 and was going deaf. Hearing aids fixed that, and he came back for Power Up in 2020. The album debuted at number 1 in 21 countries. Angus Young is 69, still doing the schoolboy uniform, still doing the duck walk. The 2024 Power Up Tour proved ACDC hasn't lost a step. Back in Black Live sounds exactly like the record. Thunderstruck gets delivered with zero compromise. Highway to Hell proves they can still make 50,000 people move with 3 chords. Rock fans know AC/DC is immortal. Malcolm Young's death in 2017 should have ended them. Cliff Williams retired, then came back. Bill Rudd's legal troubles created chaos, yet they adapted, survived, and Power Up proved they're not done. Number 3. The Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger is 81 and runs marathons on stage. Keith Richards is 81 and still playing guitar like he's immortal. Hackney Diamonds in 2023 was their first original album in 18 years, debuting at number 3 in the US. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. The 2024 tour sold out stadiums across North America. Satisfaction still sounds perfect. Start Me Up gets the crowd moving instantly. Gimme Shelter proves they can still deliver emotional depth. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. Jagger's stage presence at 81 defies logic. He covers more ground than singers 40 years younger. Richards' riffs on Brown Sugar and Honky Tonk Women sound as raw as the 70s. Everyone knows the Rolling Stones won't stop, but people are shocked they're this good. Charlie Watts' death in 2021 should have ended them. Steve Jordan filled in, and the band kept going. They've outlived their critics, outlived their contemporaries, proving age is just a number. Number 2. Iron Maiden. Bruce Dickinson is 66, survived throat cancer in 2015, and still hits operatic notes that trained opera singers struggle with. Senjutsu dropped in 2021, debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200. The Future Past World Tour featured a stage show that costs more than most bands' entire careers. The Number of the Beast gets sung perfectly. No decline in range or power. Hallowed Be Thy Name showcases Dickinson's control across an 8-minute epic. Fear of the Dark gets 60,000 people singing along. Aces High demonstrates the speed and precision required to front one of metal's most demanding catalogs. The triple guitar attack remains unmatched. Metal fans know Maiden never declined. Others think they retired years ago. The truth is, Iron Maiden has been touring relentlessly, releasing albums consistently and maintaining the same level for over 40 years. Dickinson beats cancer and comes back stronger. That's Iron Maiden. Number 1. Metallica. James Hetfield is 61, Lars Ulrich is 61, and they're the biggest metal band in the world. 72 Seasons dropped in 2023, debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200. The M72 World Tour features 2 different set lists per city, 30 songs across 2 nights in the same stadium. Hetfield's voice is stronger now than in the 90s. Master of Puppets Live in 2024 sounds as good as 1986. Enter Sandman still closes shows with the same power. One showcases the band's ability to build tension and release it perfectly. Seek and Destroy gets the pit moving every night. Kirk Hammett's solos on Fade to Black remain emotional highlights. Everyone knows Metallica isn't done. They're bigger than ever. The Some Kind of Monster documentary showed them almost breaking up. Rehab, therapy, lineup stability with Robert Trujillo on bass since 2003, and they came back stronger. They're not just surviving, they're thriving, selling out stadiums worldwide, headlining festivals, proving that age means nothing when you refuse to quit.